Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day or night so far. Today's Thursday, the 21st. Welcome in. Welcome back. For those of you who haven't been with me before, hello. Welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic, medium, tarot reader, empath. I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I will give you an example of in a minute. I embody my spirits. They're always with me. I speak through my spirit, through my pendulum here. Okay, they say yes or no, or they spin around for, I love you, like such. All right, I am going to be going live. I don't know when, so make sure that you subscribe, put your notification bell on to all, so you don't miss my live, because I will be answering questions to everyone, for everyone. Okay, one or two questions for everyone where you can ask spirit, and they'll either say yes or they will say no, depending, on what it is, okay? On the truth, all right? All right, so let's go. Again, they're going to be picking up the first several cards, and then I will follow it up with some tarot, all right? So we're all on different timelines, and we all live different lives, so please take what resonates and leave the rest to the universe, or to who it belongs to, because it belongs to someone here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so me and my spirits can pick up on your energy, all right? All right, so let's begin. All right, let me give you an example before I forget, because I've been forgetting the last couple of times. I won't move the bell, but I will move the clapper. All right, inside, let's go to ring the bell. They say that telekinesis doesn't exist, but I am here to prove them wrong, okay? All right. All right. That takes a little energy out of me. Okay. My hands also, it doesn't take any energy for me to do it from my hands, but from my mind. My solar plex, it comes from everything that makes it move. Okay. But with my hands, I can also move it with the energy of my hands. Okay. All right. So let's get this party started. All right, Scorpio. What crowns Scorpio right now? What's crowning them? This is your thoughts, what's around you, what source is coming in from source, okay? What's crowning you? What's on your mind? Okay, chameleon. Chameleon. Become a chameleon to quickly adapt to changing situations, people, and environments. All right, changeable, blend in, harmonize. They want you to blend in and harmonize with others right now. Be a chameleon. Okay, a lot going on. Just heard a lot going on. Okay, aqua is somebody's favorite color, and green here. Intuition. Intuition. What's the third eye for Scorpio saying? What's their third eye? Your intuition right now is telling you to battle, all right, to fight, to clash, there's chaos, all right. They say start facing your problems head on and banish what's attempting to block your path, all right. They want you to, get rid of what's trying to block your path right now, all right. But start facing your problems head on and banish what's attempting to block your path. So get whatever is out, an issue out of the way now, okay. And this is what you're thinking right now. This is what your intuition right now is telling you. Red hair is significant, like red burgundy hair, all right, is significant here. But that's chaos, that's battle, that's opposition. Let's see. Maybe this is how you're feeling right now. Maybe your intuition is telling you to mess somebody up, or, come at you. Maybe you're feeling kind of like, right now, glow up. Okay, glow up. Your time has come to shine. Show your shine and share your light. All right. So confidence spotlight, your personal change here. You have a personal change coming. Maybe you have a different appearance about yourself, but they're saying glow up. Your time has come to shine. Maybe for some of you, you have something that's coming now. It's time. It's about something that's coming to time here. Some kind of, personal change of yourself. In your heart chakra right now, you have black and white. All right. You have black and white. You can be in a black and white relationship, like some biracial relationship. All right. But this means all or nothing. This means fixed, uncompromised, black and white. So embrace the part within you that can transcend being in the right. So embrace the part within you that can transcend being in the right. Black and white, uncompromising. It's all or nothing. You're fixed on something. This is your heart right now. It's either black or white for you right now. There's no gray. So they're saying to, I think that compromise is necessary right now. Somebody's not being compromised. Is not compromising here. I don't know how a mosquito got up in here, but it drives me bananas. Okay, so there's solar plex. Okay, so your gut feeling right now is supreme power. For some of you, you're very protected. You're unstoppable. You're an unstoppable force. Unleash your power and you'll succeed. Okay, unleash your power and you'll succeed. You're an unstoppable force. Nobody can stop you now, honey. You're protected, invincible, limitless, unmatched. I feel like for some of you, you are protected. You have spirit guides that protect you. Okay. For some of you, you're very protected. You just got to get out of this black and white energy, or somebody around you is in this black and white energy, and your spirits are kind of like, leading you on here. Okay. Protecting you. Boastfulness. So this is vanity, ego. This is, show off. This is pride. This is in your sacred chakra right now, your love. So keep your success to yourself and minimize your achievements to keep haters at bay. So you got haters at bay, baby. Okay, you got haters and they want you to move in silence. Don't tell nobody your business because people can put like a word magic, or if people are jealous or whatever, don't tell nobody what you're doing, because people, they might take it the wrong way. I feel like there's some of you, for some here, like something about being a show off. All right, keep your success to yourself and minimize your achievements to keep haters at bay. All right, period. It's going to be you or the people around you right now who you're dealing with, your spouse, because it came up in your love, love chakra. So this can be somebody that you love. All right. So fire spirit, you can be, you can be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries, or this can be in your chart, fire spirit. Okay. This is what grounds you: creation, untamed, intensity. All right. A pivotal act will set loose a chain of events leading towards your desired goal. Okay. Intensity, untamed, action, creation. Maybe you're creating life here. Some of you are pregnant, creating life. That's what grounds you. This is a pivotal, act or something that's going to happen in your life here that's going to change things. But I feel for some of you, you're creative, but some kind of action here. For some of you, you're untamed. You don't like to be told what to do. I feel like for a lot of you, who's Scorpio, that somebody doesn't want to be told what to do. Like, shut the fuck up. Let me do it my way, or it's the highway. All right. You can't tame me. You can't put me in a bubble. So shut up. I feel like somebody here is acting like that. Okay. Ow. All right. Yeah, for sure. Stand firm, stability, inborn, deep. This is what last card in the deck. So look deeper into the situation in your life and hold firm to what you know to be true. Of course, this is you. You know, I feel like somebody's having their hands like they're like this, like, what? Like, I just feel this, but somebody's looking for stability. They want to, they're standing firm on something. They're rooted. All right. Look deeper into the situation in your life and hold firm to what you know to be true, not what people say, what you know to be true. So facts right now is what you're standing on. You don't want to hear anything else but facts. You stand on facts. You don't even believe in electricity because it goes out. All right. Now you want roots. You want something that's thick. You want something that's grounded to the floor, not just it's up on the surface. You want deep. You want something rooted, grounded, deep in. You want to, I feel like for some of you, you want to get rooted into home, or you want a home or something that, is more deeper and more stable is what I'm getting. Stability is a huge thing right now for you. Okay. What else? Where's my... Let's see what the tarot has to say about all of this. Scorpio. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Please tell me that. Give me some insight on Scorpio right now. Present energies. Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords. This is being swept off your feet. This is, sudden action or arrival. This is somebody coming through to, defending their beliefs. All right, so we got Page of Pentacles. This is youthful energy, news, financial offer. This is good news coming in of a financial offer. This is also an offer, a message of love, or some kind of surprise that's coming in, a happy surprise of love or something like that. You might be getting, a little offer of love of some sort. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles here, a steady union. A great love awaits, they're saying. So Ace of Pentacle, great. It says new great love awaits. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is a new beginning. This is a union. This is a gift that you're going to be receiving. Okay, you might be getting a diamond for some of you. Okay, Two of Swords, decision, stalemate, indecision. Somebody's, at a stalemate, a delay. There's a choice between two. You got to make a hard decision here about something. Okay. Yeah, this is you trying to make a decision about something here. Maybe this can be about, a job. All right. This can be about a job. Three of Wands. You're looking forward. Three of Wands. The next stage in love. The next stage in life. The next stage in, whatever you're doing. Career, This is you looking forward. Exploring the unknown. Preparing. Putting your ducks in a row, looking forward, looking at, when your boat's going to be coming in. Something's coming in here. Three of Wands, looking forward to something, preparing. Organizing. All right, so this is Queen of Swords here. Boundaries, independent, not falling in love easily. She's telling the truth. She doesn't compromise. Communication here. It tells it like it is, And untamed, that's right. All about the action here. Somebody's, putting up boundaries though about something. Here's Death card came as a cycle and ending to something, a transition. There's a transitioning, there's Death card. So maybe death, this can be life, death. This can be somebody being born, of course, with the creation and the death. So it can be somebody having a baby. The 13th is here. So November 13th, I feel like the 3rd, I feel November 13th, November 3rd, the 31st is here. I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody passed away, somebody's loved one passed away here on the 31st. Side message for somebody I just heard. Okay, I'm grabbing for this, so let's see. They want me to grab for these angel cards. So let's see what they're trying to tell you. I just saw compromise is needed. Compromise is needed. Let's see what Spirit has to say here with these angel cards. I feel like some of you with the, I don't know, maybe mosquitoes is significant. Maybe somebody's getting eaten up by mosquitoes. Maybe you just went somewhere with a whole bunch of mosquitoes, or you live somewhere where there's a lot of mosquitoes. But I keep on hearing that mosquitoes. Okay, so good luck. Good luck is here. The 30th. Like I said, October 30th is here. Significant. Those number 3. Significant numbers. 3. 3, 3. You might be seeing 3, 3 or 3, 3, 3. All right. 1973 is here. 1976 is here. Okay. You can have a 13-year-old child, 11-year-old or a 10-year-old, but your angels are sending you a lucky break. You're about to step into one of the most prosperous and abundant chapters of your life. Oh, there it is, guys. All right. Spirit is sending you some good luck over here. Good luck. That's what, blend and harmonize is all about. Being swept off your feet. There's going to be an arrival of something. It's arrival of good luck, arrival of money. It can be, again, arrival of a child. Okay, look, early stages. That's right. Early stages of a baby. Look, early stages. Okay, you're still in the early stages of growth, but long-term outlook is strong if you keep nurturing and engaging your talents. Okay, for some of you, you're healers. All right, and you probably don't know it, but so for some of you, you're healers, or you're at the early stages of finding out. Look at this. You're going to be receiving something. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's a gift, good news, something though. Gifts, financial offer. Look, right underneath one on top of another. You see how they're receiving? She's receiving something. She has something in her hands. And so is she receiving. Okay. So somebody's going to be receiving something like this. I feel like glass is significant. Glass, some kind of glass. And look, with the Ace of Pentacles right in the heart chakra. So you got 3 cards that like with a diamond or a glass or something like that. All right. And so for some of you, you might be pregnant, early stages of pregnancy or early stages of birth or whatever, but compromise is needed. Okay. Compromise is needed. Look, what did I say before? I saw that card and look, it came out. So compromise is needed. All right. In order to have a positive outcome for this situation, it's necessary to compromise. So create a win-win situation. All right. There's going to be, a Page of Cups, some kind of offer coming in. Okay. So be ready to compromise when this offer comes in. Okay. So it's going to be a disguised solution. Whatever's coming in is Ace of Pentacles, is offer, because we got Page of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of something here. All right, the solution is disguised as a problem. What you perceive as a problem is pushing you toward a more favorable solution. All right. So it's a disguised solution. The solution is disguised as a problem. All right. But what you perceive as a problem is pushing you toward a more favorable solution. So God he's not doing it to you. He's doing it for you. So whatever this is that you think is a problem is not. It's actually a blessing in disguise. All right. All right. So sit this out. Spirit says, sit this out. Something is not quite right. Wait a little longer before taking action. Timing is off, or it could be the wrong decision. All right? It can be the wrong decision. Maybe somebody has old bad habits. All right? They're saying, Something's not quite right, you know. Wait a little longer before taking action, though. Sit it out. It's a disguise, you know, as a problem, but it's not. It's actually heaven sent. Whoa. Celebrate success. All right. So celebrate success. 50. For some of you, you just turned 50, or you're going to be 50 or something like that. Celebrate success. Be proud of what you have achieved. You've struggled long and hard to get this moment. You know, so celebrate what you've already done. Okay, the next stage. You're gonna be going on to the next stage. So celebrate success. Something, you know, something that you're gonna be doing here. Exploring the unknown, they're saying. So walk alone. All right. For some of you, you walk alone. You need to walk this journey alone to consult with your own inner guidance. The answers lie with you alone. All right. Again, excuse me, again with the 33. All right. 33 is very significant. Those numbers, 333, 3333, you know, but you can be seeing that can be your birthday or your loved one's birthday, something to do with 3. Okay. But walk alone. You need to walk this journey alone to consult with your own inner guidance. The answers lie with you alone. So this is like a hermit. This is, you know, wisdom. This is, you know, soul searching. The answers are within yourself. Okay. All right. Something here is at an ending. All right. Is at a transitioning, an ending of something, and a beginning of something new here is coming. Okay. All right. What else we got for my beautiful Scorpios? Something told me to go right to this deck, and it's called the Beauty Dream Oracle deck. Okay, so let's see what this has to say. But something guided me right to that. Spirits definitely want to pick out of this deck right here. What do we got? We got cowgirl. For some of you, you're cowgirls. You love, you know, the cowboys, the cowgirls. You love that whole life. Okay, going on an adventure. This is a masculine energy, independent spirit. Okay, going on an adventure. I feel like a lot of you, yeah, you're going on an adventure, guys. This luck is gonna be coming in. And I feel like some of you are going to a place with water, like, you know, the beach or something like that, a cruise. I hear a cruise, a beach, something to do with that. Okay. But Bible, stand by your morals, unquestioned blind faith, find your truth and live it, they're saying. So Bible. All right. Find your truth and live it, they're saying. You know, and that's, you know, right. Chaos, fighting. All right, so they're saying with this whole chaos and this battle here, fighting and clashing, start facing your problems head on, you know, and banish your what was attempting to block your path, you know. So they're saying, find your truth and live it, you know, live by your truth, okay? Stand your ground. And they're saying also keep nurturing and engaging your talents, all right? For some of you, you know, you need to do this to get to the next level. All right. Mask. Somebody around you is wearing a mask. The truth is being hidden. Some kind of truth is being hidden. All right. Compromise is going to be needed. Okay. So hiding true self, concealing true emotions. This can be you or somebody around you. Okay. Someone's hiding definitely something. Someone's hiding something though here. All right, cockroaches. For some of you, you might be seeing cockroaches in your house. All right, your environment is toxic. Yeah, somebody has a mask behind you, hiding their true self. That's why. Negative thoughts. Someone's hiding this shit. The negative thoughts. You know, time to, you know, a reality check. All right. Look, disguise solution. Somebody's disguising themselves for sure. Somebody's disguising themselves. They see things black and white, you know, all or nothing attitude. Okay? That's toxic. Toxic shit right there. Negative thoughts. Yeah. Uncompromised. Yeah. They're fixed in their own thoughts. They're black and white. There's no gray, and that's not good. Have to be, you know, compromisable here. Okay? Sticks break. As stiff as a board like that, it breaks. So, red hair is significant. Dreads are significant. Dreads are significant. Long blonde hair is significant. Cactus. For some of you, you come from like a dry area. Arizona, I heard. Arizona. Somewhere dry. Vegas, I hear, you know, over there. Somewhere dry. Best to leave a situation. Dangerous to reopen. Establish boundaries. You know, sit this shit out, it says right above that. You know, somebody's going to have to make a hard decision here. They're at a stalemate. A choice between two. You know, best to leave the situation, they're saying. The environment is toxic. That's too many. What's this Three of Wands with the celebrate success? With the show off and ego. What is this? This old age. Okay, so listen to your higher self, becoming wiser in life. All right, with old age, of course, comes experience and wisdom. Okay, you might want to speak to somebody who's older for wisdom, but they're saying celebrate success. You know, be proud of what you have achieved. You've struggled long, hard to get to this moment. You know, 50, and this says 50, so right of old age. You know, it's like wine. Wine gets better with old age, you know? Like fine wine. Get better with old age. Become more wiser in life. So they're saying to listen to your higher self. Because look, next stage in love, next stage in life. I'm talking to like probably an elderly person or somebody who's, you know, who's getting there. Maybe, you know, going changing to like you know, like going with like 39, 40, you know, like getting to the next stage. 40, 50, something like that. Okay, so tribe, family, ancestors, a sense of belonging, your soul tribe circle. You know, that's right, because you walk alone. This is you, death and ending transition. This is your soul tribe coming in to help you out. This is what this is. Your soul tribe is here to help ground you. All right. Help to stay focused on your goals, on what you want to create, your truth. Okay, but I feel like you have spirit guides that are talking to you, and you do walk alone, but you have spirits that walk with you. I feel that you have spirits that walk with you. Wisdom within. That's why this old age is here. For some of you, you have a very old soul. Okay, old soul, or you have somebody that's with you, old soul that's with you. Your spirit guides are here. Okay, your spirit guides are old. They're in their above 50s. Whew. I'm getting that. All right. I feel like I just need one of these. Just one of these, spirit, from the Witch Tarot. Let's see what they're trying to say from the Witch Tarot here. Just directed over there. So I'm just going to go with what they tell me. The message here for you is tentacles. So someone still has a hold on you. So someone still has a hold on you. And I feel like it's a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. But someone still has a hold on you, they're saying here. Protect your space, all right? Gargle. Protect your space. All right, so here we go, corpse bride. So somebody's making it official. All right, again, I feel like somebody's receiving some kind of gift here. It can be an engagement ring, some kind of something, an offering of love of some sort. It can be a promise ring. It can be something that somebody's receiving, a gift of some sort, but this is making it official. All right, making it official. Somebody's going to make it official here. Whether this can be a house, buying a house together, but you're making something official. All right. One more. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Popcorn. For some of you, you love popcorn. Feeling upset. For some of you, you're feeling upset here. Okay. The coffin is here again. So that means that, some of you, it's over. It's done. You're on to the next phase. For some of you, something's over. Popcorn, he's talking about you or she's talking about you. Somebody's talking about you. All right, get the popcorn out. Somebody's talking about you or you're talking about them. Okay, let's see. This is a spirit animal that you've been seeing or will be seeing. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. What animal are they going to be seeing for Scorpio? All right, let's see. You've probably been seeing a caterpillar. All right, a caterpillar. Somewhere in your life, you've been seeing caterpillars. Okay, it means evolution. Patience, every step brings you closer to your transformation. Trust the process, and soon you'll be flying with the butterflies. Okay, so if you feel like your life is over, the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Okay, so evolution is here. Trust the process and you'll soon be flying with the butterflies. Okay? Trust the process. Your angels are with you. Your spirit guides. You don't walk alone. All right? This was your message. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, come back for the next or check out your rising sign. All right? You can put the pieces together. All right, this was your message. Love, light, and peace to each and every one of you. I love you, Scorpio. Please be kind to one another. Don't be mean because mean people suck. Mwah. I love you, Scorpio. I will see you soon. Peace out.